Eye on the Future Video Contest Winners. Amy Sun, Science in Your Future.
Hi, I'm Amy Sun from Monarca, Virginia. My interest in science stems from its capability to solve our complex problems as we continue to build on our knowledge and develop better solutions in the future.
Amy speaks to the camera with a microscope and other equipment behind her.
Research and breakthroughs in medicine, especially cancer treatment, represent this. What did you say? Oh, you're curious about eye cancer?
Illustration of the eye from the Cleveland Clinic, labeled eye cancer. Image shows darkened spot on the iris, labeled iris melanoma.
Eye cancer is cancer that affects parts of the eye, such as the uvea, retina, and other areas both inside and around the eye.
Side view reveals the retina, lens, and other parts of the eye.
Ocular melanoma is the most common form of eye cancer, occurring in melanocytes in the eye. While this is a relatively rare cancer, it is still deadly and damaging to quality of life, with more than 7,000 cases per year around the world. The survival rate for localized eye melanoma is 85%.
Side view illustration shows ocular melanoma affecting the choroid at the back of the eye, the ciliary body below the lens, and the iris at the front of the eye.
If it metastasizes to distant parts of the body, the survival rate becomes 16%, and most patients die within a year. Even in earlier stages, current treatments such as radiotherapy and brachytherapy are not always effective and can result in permanent damage. Patients can lose vision or their entire eye in surgery. This is where the innovation of science brings us hope for the future. Research suggests immunotherapy, or using the immune system to attack cancer cells, can treat uveal melanomas with less risk of damage to the eye. Cancer cells can express tumor antigens that immune cells can recognize, causing cancer cell killing.
Schematic shows T cells and dendritic cells recognizing a cancer cell.
Interferon gamma signaling plays a critical role in this process.
Interferon gamma plays critical roles in tumor antigen presentation and immune cell activation.
However, melanomas usually have a low response to interferon gamma, and the immune system cannot eliminate the cancer.
Schematic. Cancer cell says, I am hiding and these silly immune cells cannot find me. Dendritic and T cells say, let us keep resting. There are no cancer cells found.
I want to find a new way to resensitize response to interferon gamma and enhance tumor immune response. The protein interferon gamma is important to immune regulation gene transcription. It can stimulate the phosphorylation of a protein called STAT1, which moves to the nucleus. There, it mediates the expression of immune response genes, stimulating immune response to cancer. However, through research, a protein called PIPK1 gamma I5 has been found to suppress interferon gamma signaling by binding with STAT1 and stopping its movement to the nucleus.
Schematic shows interferon gamma signaling through the JAK-STAT pathway, which turns on immune response genes. PIPK1 gamma I5 inhibits STAT translocation.
This suggests it can be a target for improving interferon gamma response in ocular melanomas. I want to design a method to target it by using a virus called AAV. It will deliver shRNA into ocular melanoma cells and bind with mRNA to break it down.
Schematic showing gene delivery. shRNA is processed by Dicer to produce silencing RNA, which then causes the degradation of the PIPK1 gamma I5 gene transcripts.
The protein won't be expressed, enhancing cancer response to interferon gamma and allowing immune cells to attack tumors. This research brings hope to the thousands affected by ocular melanomas, as it may treat this deadly cancer without significantly lowering patients' quality of life or taking away their vision. It shows the important process of recognizing issues with current treatments and building on them by using scientific research and innovation. Immunotherapy is a promising solution to ocular melanomas and may also be the future for treatment of other cancers.
National Eye Institute, nei.nih.gov/eyeonthefuture.